If you are receiving cash or bank, it has to be debited, and if you are paying cash or bank, it has to be credited. If it is purchase, it is always up. If it is sales, it is always down. Anything which is taken from business for your personal use is called as drawing. Hello everyone, this is your Adarsh sir, lecturer in Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. So now we are in the session 5 of your unit 1 of accounting. So what is your topic? The topic is very simple, that will be your journal entries. In the previous session we discussed about journal entries, the format as well as logic number 1. What was that logic? Very simple. If you are receiving cash or check, it has to be up, and if you are paying cash or check, it has to be down. In technical or accounting term, if you want to say is, if you are receiving cash or bank, it has to be debited, and if you are paying cash or bank, it has to be credited. If you have not watched the previous session, please go back. The session number 4 you have to watch. Later you can come for session 5. The agenda for the day, it is very simple. Journal entries. We are passing journal entries today. So we will go with your examination problem itself directly. I don't want to go with the basic, because whatever exam problems you have, everything is easy itself. So nothing basic or complicated in journal entry. Once you understood the concept, everything will be easy. Your questions will be like this. With the help of these questions, you have to prepare your journal entries. Now, journalize the following transaction in the books of Suma Private Limited 2019. Now, commenced business with cash rupees 2 lakh, building rupees 50,000. I'll come back to that later. Come to second one. Goods purchased for cash 35,000. You are receiving cash or paying cash. You have to understand. Goods purchased. When you purchase, you will receive or you will pay. You will pay. For cash, rupees 35,000. Now, cash should be down. Why? Because you are paying cash. Next, sold goods to Sajan. Sold goods to Sajan means it is sales. Now you write down your logic number 2. So I'll go with all the logic. Later we'll come back to your question, because if I explain you now, you will not understand. That's why we'll make you to write all the logics. Later I will explain you everything. Come back. So your logic number 1. Receipt of cash or check. So always cash or bank should be up. Clear? I'll write down each logic. You can write down. Later I'll remove that. We'll go for second one. Next, second, payment of cash or check. So it is nothing but cash or bank should be down. This is your logic number 1. If you are receiving, it is up. If you are paying, it is down. Clear? Yes. This first one. We'll go for second one. Second one, purchases always up, sales always down. Purchases always up as well as sales always down. Purchase of goods, purchase should be always up. Purchase never comes down. Similarly, sales always down only. Sales will not write up, means will not be debited. Sales always credited. Clear? Yes. This will be your logic number 2. Third one, capital. So capital, what will happen? Capital always down. Remember, capital always down. Capital, so you never find capital is up. Capital always down. So there is a third logic. First one is over. Second one, purchases always up, sales always down. You have to write on this so that it will be easy for you. Now, and capital word always down. How to implement these things, I'll explain you while doing journal entry. But just write down this thing. Now, your hint number 4. 4. Your drawings always up. Drawings means what? Anything which is taken for personal use, we call it as drawings. Again, I'll repeat. For example, you are running a business. So, you have 10,000 in the business. Out of 10,000, 1,000 you have taken for your daughter. 1,000 you have taken for your son. 2,000 you have taken to pay your son tuition fees. Now, whatever 2,000 you have taken, that is not your money, that is your company money. Even though you are the owner, there is a proper way to take money. You can take it as a salary. From salary, you can pay your daughter fees. But directly taking and spending for school fees, we call it as drawing. Remember, anything which is taken from business for your personal use is called as drawing. Now, from your business, 1,000 you have taken and spent for cleaning of your office. That is not drawing. Why? Because you have used for your business. Clear? Yes. So this is all about your logics. So almost how many logics we completed? We completed 4 logics. Clear? Yes. We'll go for the 5th one. Cash or check not mentioned in purchase or sales. Cash or check not mentioned in purchase or sales. Sometimes what happens, Raju purchased goods. Have they mentioned anywhere cash here? No. Raju sold goods. Have they mentioned any cash here? No. Why? Because there are 2 types of transaction. One is cash transaction. Another one is credit transaction. Credit means, cash means what? You purchase, you pay. Done. Credit transaction means what? You purchase but amount will be paid later. That is called credit transaction. If there is no cash only, how do you apply your logic? Receiving cash up, paying cash down. But here there is no cash only. What you will do? Very simple. If it is purchase, it is always up. If it is sales, it is always down. Instead of cash, we use name. Instead of cash, we use name. For example, Raju purchased goods. Instead of cash, we write Raju. I'll give you best example. You go to some provision shop, you pay 1,000, you purchase your goods. Will they ask your name? Answer is no. Why? Because you paid cash, you bought your provisions, you came. That is done. But same thing, you purchased 1,000 worth provisions, but you have not paid money. You promised that I'll pay you tomorrow. What shopkeeper will do? He will ask your name. What is your name? My name is Raju. He will write down Raju 1,000. When you pay tomorrow, he will scratch that Raju 1,000. Clear? If you are not paid money, then you have to use your name. Similarly, cash or check not mentioned in purchase or sales, then we use what? Then we use name. Clear? These all about your logics. Your all logics are done. Almost we used 5 logics. Remember, what is the first one? Receipt of cash or bank. Payment of cash or bank. All cash or bank, if it is received, it will come up. If cash or bank it is paid, it will come down. First logic is done. What is the second logic? Second logic is all your purchases always up, all your sales always down. Second logic is done. What is your third logic? Capital always down. Capital word you cannot use up. Clear? Your third logic is done. Fourth one, drawings. Drawings means personal expenses. Drawings always up. Drawings cannot come down. Clear? This is also done. Your fifth logic is normal journal entry. They have mentioned that cash and bank not mentioned. They have given purchase of goods from Mahesh. So sale of goods from Rajesh. So in this, cash or bank not mentioned. Then you have to keep it in mind. If it is purchase, purchase always up. If it is sales, sales always down. Instead of cash, what you will use? Instead of cash, you will use the word called name. So Rajesh given, you write Rajesh. Ravi given, you write Ravi. Like this, you have to pass. Hope you have written down all the logics. So while doing every journal entry, you see that logic. It will apply. Now, one or two problems, you need that logic. After third problem, every logic will be in your mind. Easily you can pass any journal entries. Clear? Yes. Now, we'll go for your journal entries. Now, first one, always remember, first journal entry always capital means if you want to start a business, you have to invest. You have to invest. That investment we call it as capital. For example, if somebody has started business, what you will ask? What is your capital? Capital means how much you invested. Clear? Now, capital comes means capital always up or down. Capital always down. Clear? Yes. Now, commenced business with cash, rupees 2 lakh, building 50,000. Capital is down means very simple. What is the date? January 1st. We should write Jan January 1st. In this first two lines, you leave it blank. As you know, capital comes always down. Capital come always down. What will come up will go back. There is a cash and there is building. We'll take cash and building. Cash is 2 lakh, building is 50,000. Now, cash account data, building account data. Any doubt in this? Cash account, building account to capital account. Cash is how much? 2 lakh. Building is how much? 50,000. 2 lakh plus 50,000. 2 lakh 50,000. Any doubt? No. Then, before you start your problem, remember, journalize the following transaction in the books of Suma Private Limited. You should write journal entries in the books of Suma for 2019. This is compulsory. You have to write the heading. Later you need to start your problem. Clear? Any doubt? No doubt. Now, your first journal entry is done. I am not writing any description or narration. We will do it later. First you understand the journal entries. Now, first one is over. We'll go for second one. So we applied the logic. Capital always down. Along with capital, whatever comes, that is up. Clear? Yes. Now, goods purchased for cash. Your purchasing means you are receiving or paying. You are paying. Your paying means cash should be down. Come back to that. Jan 2nd. Jan 2nd. So, to cash. Cash is down. You understood. Now, what is that? Purchased. Purchase should be up. In the go back to your logic, Purchase is always where? Up. So purchase account data to cash account. What is the amount? The amount is 35,000. So write down 35,000 and 35,000. Clear? Yes, this is done. Your purchase account data to cash account 35 as well as 35. Now come back to your third one. Sold goods to Sarjan, rupees 30,000. Go to your last logic, fifth logic. What fifth logic says? There is no cash itself. If there is no cash, what will use? We will use name. Clear? We will not use the word called name, Sarjan. Now, along with that, what we have sold. Sold means what? Sales. Sales always where? Down. Go to your logic number 2. Sales always down. See, if you apply logic, easiest way, easily you can do all the problems. Now, sold goods to Sargent means sales always down. Sargent to sales. What is the amount? 30,000. January 3rd. So, Sargent account data to sales account. So, amount is 30,000 and 30,000. Any doubt up to this? We have passed 3 journal entries. All 3 journal entries on the basis of logic only we did. Now, you may find here we have ledger folio. LF stands for ledger folio. Now, what do you mean by ledger folio? Very simple. Earlier, olden days, we were using big accounts book, ledger book. Nowadays, we are using what? Nowadays, we are using your Tally, SAP or some accounting software. But everything we are entering in system. Earlier days, our olden days, we were using big ledger book. In the ledger book, we used to write page number 1. Page number will be there already. In that, you used to write, so you pay to Raju, you collected from Ravi, you paid to some XYZ. Now, later you will write it in the system or somewhere. Then what you will do? Ledger book number 45. From there, you have taken this. Ledger book number 84. You have paid to Raju. Well, you call Raju, see, in the page number 85, I have paid you. So, those page numbers, we call it as ledger folio. So, ledger folio always blank for all your problems, but it is a formality. You have to write LF. Clear? Yes, LF is compulsory. Now, 3 journal entries you understood. We'll go for the 4th one. Now, before this, we'll go back to your question. As per the question, what it says, January 5th, paid wages. Paid means you are receiving or paying? You are paying. Cash should be up or down? Down. For what reason you are paying? Wages. Wages accounted to cash. Easy? Yes. Wages accounted to cash. It is 100. So you have to write Jan 5th. The account will be wages account data to cash account. So, what is the amount they have given? The amount is 100. Amount is 100 as well as 100. Any doubt? No doubt? Yes. Sold goods for cash. Now, again, the word cash is there, remember, but sold means what? Sales. Sales always what? Down. Simple. Cash account to sales account. Whenever you do sales, you will collect cash. You are collecting cash means cash is up, sales is down. Cash account to sales, 15,000. Hope you understood. Now, January 6th, cash account data to sales account. What is the amount? So amount is 15,000. Amount is 15,000. Any doubt up to this? Hopefully there is no doubt. Clear? Yes, we'll go for the next one. Now, paid trade expenses 700. Again, what is the concept? Paid. Paid means you are receiving cash or paying cash? Paying cash. Cash should be down. For what reason you are paying? Trade expenses. Trade expense accounted are to cash. Logic. So, what is the date? 9th, 700. In this, January 9th, trade expenses account data to cash account 700 as well as 700. Any doubt up to this? No doubt. We'll go for the next one. Now, cash received from Sergeant 29,500. Discount allowed 500. We'll do that. Don't worry. Cash received. You are receiving or paying? Receiving. Cash should be what? Up. Clear. And also remember, wherever cash comes, along with that discount comes. A. In your question, if you have word discount, remember, cash is up means discount also up. Cash is down means discount also down. Wherever cash goes, discount also goes along with cash. Now, cash received from Sergeant 29,500. Discount is 500. One thing you remember, received means cash is what? Up. From whom you are receiving? Sergeant. Sergeant should be what? Down. January 12th. January 12th. So, cash account data. Along with cash, what will come in this? Discount also. In this problem, they have asked about discount. That's why we are writing. If they're not mentioning about discount, we'll write only cash account to Sergeant. In this, we have discount also. Now, discount account data to from whom? Sergeant account. Cash account 29,500. Discount is how much? 500. So if you add both, it will be 30,000. Any doubt? There is no doubt. Remember, I'll go back to your previous entries. See, 2,50,000, 2,50,000, 35, 35, 30, 30, 100, 100, 15,000, 15,000, 700, 700. 30,000, 30,000. Always remember, your debit side total should matches with your credit side total. If this side you have some amount, that side you have some amount means your journal entry is wrong. Always it should match. Now, the next one will be, we'll go back to your next one. Your next one is what? Goods purchased from Pallavi. Have they mentioned anywhere the word cash? No. If cash is not there, what you should use? Your logic number 5. You should use name. Goods purchased. When you purchase always what? Up. Purchase always up. Purchase account data to Pallavi account 27,000. Jan 14th. January 14th, purchase account data to Pallavi account. What is the amount? The amount is 27,000. The amount is 27,000. Now, 27,000 as well as 27,000. Up to this, any doubt? No. So see, here also 27, here also 27. As per the logic, what says purchase always up. See, purchase is up. As per logic, say what says, if the word cash is not there, use the name. So we have used name. Everything we are following as per logic. If you do 1,000 journal entries also, those 5 logics are sufficient. Clear? Yes. We'll go for next one. Next, January 18th, carriage paid 500. Now, you are receiving or paying? Paying. Cash should be what? Down. If you are paying means cash should be down. For what reason you are paying? For cottage purpose, not carriage. Cottage purpose. What is cottage? Transportation from one place to another place. So, cottage paid rupees 500. Now, January 18th, paid means cash should be what? Down. So for what reason you are paying? For cottage reason you are paying. So go to January 18th and mention that cottage account data to cash account. Now January 18th. So in this you have to mention that Jan 18th cottage account data to cash account. What is the amount? What is the amount mentioned? We'll go back. The amount mentioned is 500. We will write 500. So this is 500 and this one is 500. Your January 18th also over. So how to identify your journal entry? With the help of date, you can tally with your question. We'll go for the next one. The next one is very simple. Draw cash for personal use. Personal use means what? Drawings. Remember, personal use means drawings. Drawings account data 2. Drawings always debit or credit. Go back to your logic. Logic number 4. Drawings always up or down. Drawings always up. Now, draw cash. What you have drawn? Cash. Drawing account data 2. Cash account. What is the amount? 6,000. January 22nd. Now, January 22nd, drawing account data to cash account. So, amount is, I'll go back, I'll check the amount, I forgot. The amount is 6,000. Now, so this is your January 22nd. Hope you understood. Now, we'll go back to this question. Next, goods used for household purpose. Goods used for household purpose. Now, household means what? Personal. Again, this is also personal. This one also personal. Now, goods used for personal purpose. So, personal means drawing always what? Up. Now, how much it is? 4,000. January 24th. Jan 24th. So we call it as drawing account data 2. They have given what? It is not cash taken, it is goods taken. Remember, only in this case, purchases comes down. Now, we can call it as stock also, or else we can take it as purchase. Purchase always up as per the logic. But if goods is taken for personal use, then purchases comes down. There is the only case purchase comes down. Now, drawing account data to purchase account, what is the amount? The amount is 4,000. We'll write down 4,000. Now, so this will be 4,000 and this will be 4,000. January 24th is done. We'll go for the last journal entry. Now, cash paid to Pallavi. Paid means it is paying, going out. Cash should be down. To whom you are paying? Pallavi. How much? 26,700. Discount is how much? 300. Discount always comes with what? Cash. Cash paid means cash is down. Cash is down means discount also down only. So whom it is paying? Pallavi. I'll go back to that. January 26th. Now, in this, Jan 26, in this, Pallavi account data to cash because you are paying. Along with cash, discount also comes. What is your cash? 26,700. What is your discount? 300. If you add both, it will become 27,000. Clear? So your debit side should matches with credit side also. This is all about your logic with journal entries. Clear? Yes. There is a compulsory question in your examination. So without journal entries, you will not find any question paper of yours. Remember, you have to study as well as only those 5 logics you apply for every journal entry. You may take even 2 hours to solve this also, no issue. Why? Because this 2 hours will help you to give 15 marks. Now, I'll show you all the slides. If you want, you can take screenshot. So first you have to take question, then one by one answers. So this will be your agenda. This will be your question. Your first answer for first 3 entries, answer for next 3, answer for next 2, answer for again next 2, answer for next 2 as well as last one. So this is all about your today's session. Almost 50% of journal entry you have learned. Again in the next session, again we'll go back for one more journal entry so that you will understand better. Thank you.